standing in front of the camera and wondering, what the hell am I doing? Is this you? Well, this is me right now, but guess what? I've got to do it because in the 21st century, you really can't afford not to turn the camera on yourself and talk to the camera as you would your ideal client. Hi, I'm Fonda of FondaClayton.com, and today I'd like to talk to you a bit about personality with inanimate objects. Well, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not talking about those objects. I'm talking about your camera, your smartphone, your tablet. Something where you can press record and begin to speak and express and communicate to the world about what it is that you do, how you do it, and why someone should listen to you. First things first, when you're leaving the house, you want to make sure that you are presentable because you might come in contact with somebody and you might want to impress them a little bit. So you've got to look presentable. That means doing your hair, your nails, and putting on some makeup. If you're a girl, if you're a boy, I don't know why you would want to bother with that whole thing because I wouldn't if I was a boy. I'm just saying. So then you want to make sure that you are articulate and you take your time when you're expressing yourself and that you're waiting and you're pausing for the person to comprehend what you're saying. There's no reason to motor mouth it all the way through. I'm a New Yorker myself, but I still get mistaken for someone from the South or maybe even the Caribbean because I don't speak as if I'm on those pop rocks, remember those from the 80s, those candies that just, so I just take my time, take your time when you're communicating. So number one is looking presentable. Number two is to take your time when you're communicating because you don't want to, one, be offensive, and two, run through the whole thing. See how I just did that? And so the other thing you want to do is you want to speak to this little dot here. You don't want to look here, you want to look there because that is how the person is going to be viewing your video, your message. And so if I look like I'm speaking to you versus that I'm really speaking to you, there's going to be a difference, yes or yes? Third is be natural. What do you have to say and how do you want to say it? I have my husband critique my videos because I want to know how I'm doing. And he's just like, you need to do a little less facial expressions. And I'm like, well, dude, this is the way that I speak. I would hate for someone to think that I am just all prim and proper and this is the way that I talk and everything is perfect. Nah, this is the way I am. I'm just like, hey, ho, da-da-da. This is my vehicle in which I express which we all express, whether we know it or not. I just happen to know that it's kind of comical, my face, with the facial expressions that I have, depending on the information that's coming in to me. So be expressive, be yourself, because just like a fingerprint, nobody else has one like yours. So be yourself. The other, just be concise. Don't run over, trying to fill spaces. When you're complete, like this video. It's complete. So I'm just going to say goodbye for now. Fonda, FondaClayton.com. Namaste.